Everyone has a story.
My mom told me to go on the low dive.
One time when I was in the 4th grade.
One time I wanted to go to my friend's house.
Sometimes that story is happy. Sometimes that story is sad.
One time I wanted to go to my friend's house and my other friends came, and then my friends said, "Wait, go home." Then I went home crying. Then I went to Mom to talk. My mommy helped me happy.
Sometimes they're scary. Sometimes the story is funny. Our class was playing a kickball game. And in my 4th grade class, we had 4th graders, 5th graders, and 6th graders. So there was 63 kids in my class. And my sister, who was in 6th grade, was one of them. So we were playing kickball, and there was a big mud puddle right on the first baseline. And everyone was doing their best to kind of run around it after they kicked the ball. And so as it got to be my turn to kick, I kept telling myself, run around the puddle, run around the puddle, run around the puddle. And so when I got up to kick, I kicked it, and I kicked it really far. I started running and remembered about the mud puddle right as I stepped into it. And my feet went out from under me completely, and I landed flat on my back. And I remember there was just this dead silence of everyone like, and my sister was like worried that I was gonna cry, and she was starting to come over, and I just started laughing. And all 63 of the kids in my class, my teachers, were all just dying laughing. Rolling on the field, I was covered head to toe in mud, and it was a fun day and definitely something to remember, and a fun time that I was able to just laugh at myself and let everyone laugh with me. But the most important stories are the ones that motivate us, that inspire us, that encourage us to be better people.
My mom told me to go on the low dive. I told Mom I was scared, and then Mom told me that I could do hard things, and then I jumped, and then I said that was fun. And then my dad told me to go on the big one, and then I was still scared on the big one. And then I went on the top, and then I was still scared, and then I jumped off, and then I swam to the side, and then that was fun.
I have had the opportunity to team up with an upstarting company called Stiry, where they are sending out a daily video full of these encouraging and uplifting motivational stories from ordinary people just like you and I. To check out more stories that they have, click up here. I am a sponsor for today's video, and I have handpicked it myself because it was one that was truly inspiring and motivating to me as a mom in how I want to raise my kids and how I hope they grow up to be, at least, if not start to get this sort of influence in their lives right now. Please go and check out Stiry today and see some of the good that is in the world right now. As their tagline goes, share the good. And so go check it out, share them, like them, and we will be back next Thursday. Love your littles, love yourselves, go make a difference, and go watch others make a difference as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
And that's my story.